Quill Tree Books and Harper Audio present The Trouble with Secrets by Naomi Milliner, performed by Dara Rosenberg. For Jessie, your insightful feedback, creative ideas, and loving support made this book so much better. Then again, you make everything so much better. Now, I don't have a black dress. I never needed one until 2 years ago when Grandma Rachel died. I didn't have a black dress then either, but my sister Sarah lent me one she'd outgrown. Now, I've outgrown it too. Grandma Rachel's funeral was the first time I saw my dad cry. And the first time I saw a rabbi other than him lead the service. Today will be the second. Becky? A voice asks quietly at my bedroom door. Can I come in? We meet halfway and she wraps her arms around me. I am so sorry. Her voice breaks and we hold on to each other. Is there anything I can do? I pull out of her embrace. I don't know what to wear. I lead her to the closet filled with clothes in the bright colors I love. Cheerful pinks, pretty purples, electric blues, and sunny yellows. She gently sorts through the happy colors that feel so wrong today. How about this? She pulls out a black and white sweater and a black skirt. I shake my head. That's my concert outfit. But even as I say it, even as important as music is to me, suddenly it doesn't matter. Nothing does. Whatever. I toss the skirt and sweater onto my bed, then close my eyes and try to shut everything out. Try to pretend everything is fine and nothing bad has happened and everyone I love is okay. But we're not okay. And I don't see how we ever will be again. Part 1. Before. 1. My hand was on the doorknob, ready to go, but the rest of me wasn't so sure. It seemed simple enough. Leave my room, head up the hall and down the stairs, avoiding the third one from the bottom since it creaked, then straight to the living room. It was the next part I had trouble with. Specifically, the how much trouble I'd be in if I got caught part. So I stood at my door, torn between convincing myself to stay put, or just doing it already before I lost my nerve. After all, what was the worst that could happen? I got grounded? For life? I went to prison? Then again, could parents arrest their own 12-year-old daughter? Was that a thing? Even if it was, and even if they did, Sarah would bail me out. She always did. Knowing she would be there for me no matter what, I opened my door. I crept down the stairs, silent and stealthy, then tiptoed into the living room like a spy on a top-secret mission in the middle of the night. And there it was, right where I expected, sitting innocently on the table by the lamp. I took a deep breath, reached for it, and... Becky? I was so startled I knocked it onto the floor and everything spilled out. But there was no time to worry about that because now I had much bigger problems. I turned around and saw my 17-year-old sister standing there. Even in the darkness, I could make out her face, and it did not look happy. What in the world are you doing up? Sarah asked, hands on her hips. It's after midnight. When in trouble, which I now most definitely was, sometimes it helped to answer a question with a question. What are you doing up? I heard someone on the stairs, she said. I came down to see if we were being robbed. Of course not. Not exactly. She aimed her cell phone flashlight at Mom's spilled purse, revealing chapstick, a mini calendar, 3 pens, lip gloss, a little pack of tissues, and the reason I came down here in the first place. Sarah frowned in my direction. So, what are you doing?
Sample complete. Ready to continue?